More than a year after his previous visit to Manila, South Korean actor Byeon Woo-seok is preparing to reunite with his Filipino fans once again. His upcoming appearance is expected to be more than just another fan meeting. For many fans, it represents a long-awaited reunion between a rising Korean star and the passionate community that has supported him throughout his remarkable rise to international fame. Byeon Woo-seok will bring his The Secret Library Asia Fanmeeting Tour to Manila on October 10, 2026, at the SM Mall of Asia Arena. The Manila stop is expected to attract thousands of fans, particularly members of his dedicated Filipino fan community, known as Tongtongs. The excitement surrounding the event grew even stronger after Byeon Woo-seok personally sent a special video message to his Filipino fans on August 1. Rather than simply announcing the event, the actor used the opportunity to reconnect emotionally with the fans he had met during his previous visit. Kumusta, Philippines? This is Byeon Woo-seok, he said at the beginning of the message. His opening words immediately created a sense of familiarity. He then asked his Filipino fans whether they had missed him, before admitting that he had also deeply missed their passionate cheers and love since his first fan meeting in Manila. Everyone, did you miss me a lot? I really missed your passionate cheers and love ever since our first fan meeting in Manila. That message carries significance because Byeon Woo-seok's relationship with Filipino fans did not begin solely after the global success of his latest projects. His connection with the Philippines had already been established through previous fan activities, making his upcoming return feel less like a first-time appearance and more like a long-awaited homecoming. I'm already so excited and nervous. In his message, Byeon Woo-seok openly shared his emotions ahead of the Manila event. The actor said he was already feeling both excited and nervous at the thought of meeting Tongtongs in the Philippines again. He also acknowledged that fans had waited a long time for his return, suggesting that the upcoming meeting would be particularly meaningful. Since you have waited so long, I think this will be a truly perfect time for us. He then playfully asked fans if they would come to see him before ending his message with a heartfelt declaration, "Mahal ko kayo." See you. The use of the Filipino phrase, "Mahal ko kayo," meaning "I love you all," added an especially personal touch to his message. For a Korean actor with an increasingly global fan base, these localized interactions can be more powerful than a simple promotional announcement. They demonstrate an awareness of the culture and language of the audience he is visiting while reinforcing the emotional connection between the artist and his fans. For Byeon Woo-seok, Manila is therefore more than just another stop on a tour schedule. It is a place where he has already built memories with fans. Ticket sales and fan benefits. The Manila fan meeting is presented by Pulp Live World. General ticket sales will begin on August 16 at 12 p.m. through SM Tickets outlets nationwide and online. Before the general sale, members of Woo-chae Tong First Membership Global will have access to a special pre-sale on August 15. The pre-sale will run from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. through smtickets.com. Tickets are divided into 6 categories. SVIP 1, PHP 13,000. SVIP 2, PHP 12,000. VIP A, PHP 11,000. VIP B, PHP 10,000. Box Premium, PHP 7,000. Box Regular, PHP 4,000. All tickets are seated and include fan benefits. The tiered ticket structure allows fans to choose different levels of participation in the event. For dedicated fan communities such as Tongtongs, these benefits can become an important part of the overall fan meeting experience. A fan meeting is not simply about watching a celebrity perform on stage. It is designed around interaction, proximity, and memorable moments between the artist and the audience. That makes the Manila event particularly significant for fans who have been waiting for another opportunity to see Byeon Woo-seok in person. Manila is already familiar territory for Byeon Woo-seok. This will not be Byeon Woo-seok's first visit to Manila. The actor last visited the Philippine capital in July 2025 for his Daydreamin' fan meeting, presented by Duncan. His return just over a year later reflects how dramatically his international popularity has evolved during that period. In 2025, Byeon Woo-seok was already riding the enormous wave created by Lovely Runner. By 2026, however, his position has developed further. His name is now associated not with a single breakout role, but with an expanding portfolio of projects and a growing international audience. That makes The Secret Library more than an ordinary fan meeting tour. It represents another step in the transformation of Byeon Woo-seok from a breakout Korean actor into a regional entertainment star capable of attracting audiences across Asia. From Lovely Runner to Perfect Crown, why his popularity continues to grow. Any discussion of Byeon Woo-seok's current popularity must begin with Lovely Runner. The 2024 hit series became a major turning point in his career. His performance brought him widespread international recognition and transformed him into one of the most closely watched young Korean actors of his generation. The success of Lovely Runner went beyond television ratings. The drama created a powerful global fan community around its cast, and Byeon Woo-seok benefited enormously from that phenomenon. His popularity has continued through fan meetings and international activities, allowing him to maintain direct contact with audiences outside South Korea. He later starred as Grand Prince Ian in Perfect Crown, another major K-drama that introduced him to an even wider audience. This progression is particularly important. Byeon Woo-seok is no longer simply an actor who became famous because of one successful drama. He is gradually building the profile of a star whose appeal can continue across different projects, countries, and forms of entertainment. What fans are really waiting for? From a broader perspective, the Manila stop of The Secret Library reflects a larger transformation within the Korean entertainment industry. The power of a Korean star is no longer measured exclusively through television ratings, box office results, or domestic awards. In the era of global fandom, an artist's ability to build a direct and emotional relationship with international fans has become equally important. Byeon Woo-seok appears to be moving strongly in that direction. His decision to personally record a message for Filipino fans, recall the cheers from his previous Manila appearance, use a local expression and directly address Tongtongs demonstrates how important these fan communities have become. Most importantly, his statement that he missed the passionate support of Filipino fans adds an emotional dimension to the upcoming event. Because ultimately, a fan meeting is not simply a place where fans get to see their favorite celebrity. It is also a place where the celebrity can remind those fans that their support has been noticed, remembered, and appreciated. For Byeon Woo-seok, Manila appears to be one of those special places. That is why October 10th could become more than another date on the Secret Library calendar. It could become a powerful reminder of how far the actor has traveled since his breakthrough, and how much stronger his connection with international fans has become. After Lovely Runner and Perfect Crown, Byeon Woo-seok appears to be entering a new chapter in his career. A chapter in which his influence is no longer limited to the screen. Instead, it extends into arenas filled with thousands of fans who are willing to wait months, buy tickets, and travel long distances for the chance to see him in person once again. And when Byeon Woo-seok finally steps onto the stage at SM Mall of Asia Arena on October 10th, the most meaningful part of the night may not be how many people are watching him. It may be the fact that, after more than a year apart, he will once again be looking directly at the fans he told, Mahal Ko Ko.